Yeah, it's on YouTube. Yeah, it's gonna be a wild game. It's gonna be a wild game. Unless I just get my fucking ass beat. Is your party audio picking up through my stream, Aaron? Because I don't want to put you under the spotlight. Hell, he probably can. I gotta start off quick. I just been getting destroyed by competent teams. Fucking raining too. Yeah, I'd much rather be at home dealing with this shit than on the road.
They'll start on the ground with Frazier. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football.
Bama was an expensive team, too. Not as expensive as Georgia. I think it was probably like 140, 160.
And now on second down for this offense.
All the SEC teams were expensive, though, just because recruiting and NIL.
Back to throw, it's Stockton. Right on the money. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
That's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into. You want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Making side adjustments here. Here's the give to Frazier. Maybe some room here.
All right. Yep. Got to get him going.
Establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he capped that one off with some flair and some juice, a 72-yard touchdown run. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Going to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford.
Dude, I don't know. It is so fucking loud.
No doubt in the SEC, game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
Yeah. I know. If I can't get him to go 3 and out here. Wow. Yikes. This QB's definitely feeling the stadium pulse. Look at how bad that pass was.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Running inside. It's Hill. Nice tackle there. This free safety coming in like a heat-seeking missile and stopping him a yard short of the first down.
I wish we didn't give up fucking
That's a great job
the whole damn
using the
sticks there,
offensive
pretty
momentum.
much.
They go down the field, score. They get you jacked up, excited. Defense is about adrenaline and really being able to play fast and physical and hard. Now they come out.
Wasn't any good
plays,
run
they
set,
get the
though.
stop and force a 4th down.
Decisions. Obviously, you're going for it, brother.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on 4th down. The Tide will have to call their first timeout. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
We're going to try the sneak, bro? What's he going to do here, Aaron? No way I would quarterback sneak it. Have you seen how you have to sneak it this year in this game? Yeah, which I like that because the quarterback sneak was an automatic first down the last 2.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on 4th down in their own territory. He's brought down,
Good
but not
play.
before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
You know, I think there's a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering, why are they going for it on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field? But the gamble paid off.
Russell on play action. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it.
Low-key feel like he's pseudo-chewing clock on me. I don't know, though, bro. It's got to be hard to play with all that stadium pulse.
You can barely hear yourself thinking
Yeah.
as they're trying to get this
I don't think
defense
he's...
off to a good
I'll
start.
take that back.
From the gun, they'll try the middle.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing.
We can just stop giving up yards on the ground,
Third and
bro.
short now from their own 48.
This is definitely smart PO action, man.
Quick release by the QB. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And those body blows really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle him, wear him out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Russell throws toward the end zone.
Hell no. Oh, turn around, catch it, brother.
Guys, we talked about this one coming in. Like, this matchup on the outside is going to go a long way in determining the game. This is really good on really good. And so far, obviously, the DB wins. It's 1-0 DB. Nice job playing the football, playing coverage on the outside, not giving up the big play. I have a feeling, guys, though, that ain't the last time we're going to see this matchup.
Russell from the gun on 3rd down.
defense. Dogs. I imagine he's going. So, one more stop.
Oh, he's going to kick.
Good luck, bro.
So now on comes the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its
Yeah.
part to get inside the kicker's head.
No way he's kicking.
Alabama calls its second timeout of the half.
Nah, he called a timeout.
They burned a couple early.
That
Now
fucking
down
kicking
to
meter is
just one
going
timeout
nuts.
to work with. They converted fourth down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Fourth down, Russell. As he throws, that ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They're ready for the pass. You saw in the back end. Great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
They'll start on the ground with Frazier. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Well, guys, it's Georgia holding the lead at the end of the quarter. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the
I got a
stats.
bunch of recruits coming this week,
Start
too.
the second period here. Holly, what have you got on the weather?
Well, guys, as I mentioned early in that first quarter, there was some rain, but the bad news
My only
is
other
it's
options
getting
are fucking
very heavy right
when
now.
Scotty
They're starting to rush
comes to
and grab
town.
their jackets, trying to get
He's got
towels to
Oregon.
dry
He's the
off
one
their
who won
bodies.
all the
Things are starting to get a
fucking
little bit
natties in
crazy
our
down here on the sideline
league
as
in
the rain is
26.
really coming down.
That's just an automatic
Back to you.
hill.
Keep that super Doppler cranked
I need
up
this
here,
one.
Holly. We'll look forward to it. Dropping back, it's Stockton.
Wow, what a
That
blitz.
pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just
Dude,
invoked the fear
what
of
the
God.
fuck
This
was
defense,
that?
This 3 and out has
The
been
fuck was that
sensational,
punt, man?
dominant. This is the way they've got to play moving forward.
Dude, I mean, it just died. That's crazy, bro.
The Tide offense rolls onto the
That's
field.
fucking nuts.
That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs.
Okay.
Jason.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other.
Makes a grab and room to run. And you can see the offense just
Love the fact that it didn't let me make a play on
They got
that.
it down to the 21. Alabama pushing the tempo.
And I absolutely love that play call, man. You got good field position right now. Take advantage of it. They're aggressive on the first play. Make a big play. This offense now set up in perfect position to get some points to capitalize on their great field position.
Someone
Thank
moved
you.
a little early, and the offense will go backward. The officials offer the deal.
Still making
and the
fucking
coach
30
accepts
checks
that
at
they
the
will
line,
take
bro.
the penalty.
Just fucking call your play.
So frustrating for an offense to just give away yards with false start penalties. Throwing Russell. Going for it all. Got it. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it first and goal.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Tough to run it this deep in the red zone, and he found nothing at all that time.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
D deny them on 2nd and goal. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Third and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. Now here's Russell. Going to try to pop one on the screen. A big
That's one.
down stop by this defense, but they are still in field goal range. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in the sea of noise. Absolutely perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that.
Snags it, there's running room. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the 1st down and sets them up beautifully here. The Bulldogs have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Handoff for Frazier. Knocked down at the 37. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. And the Dogs hunkering down to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
And you can hear the sound of Larry Munson. Run the dang ball. That's what they've always built this program on, is running the football, physical running backs. That's what Georgia does.
Now he'll let one fly
Oh,
down the left
bro,
side.
Gunner, how the fuck are you overthrowing that, man?
Defense on that play. First off, nice job getting some pressure.
God.
Pushing the quarterback out to his
Fucking
left.
stopped
Did a
and
better
planted the
job
feet
of
and
that
everything,
and
dude.
covering after that
He
scramble.
still overthrew him by 30 yards. Holy shit. Fuck do I gotta do, man?
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
I don't like this.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Stockton. And he was hit just as he was
Bro,
releasing the
what
pass.
fucking
and it
gap?
falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the
Sent
quarterback over
6.
football a little
Oh, yeah.
longer than he
Frazier
wants to,
missed his block.
and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
It'll be 3rd and long.
Doing a ton of pressure.
From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls
I mean, dude.
incomplete.
You got to be careful if you're the quarterback there. 3rd down, you know, you see a lot of exotic coverages by the defense. That time they played zone, and he tried to force that football into a real tiny window. He's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Fucking ridiculous. He's doing some cheesy ass blitz.
Georgia sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Punt is in the air. Trying to pick out that ball through a deluge of rain. and
It's like I didn't even punt the
The
ball.
kicking team obviously missed the fair catch signal.
Jesus
The officials did
Christ,
not.
man. What else can fucking go wrong for me right now? Get some easy score here.
Keelan Russell. Pocket breaking down. Flips it out on the
I better be
screen.
fucking holding.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Oh, it's defensive holding. What?
Defensive holding, an automatic first down for this offense. Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. And the referee signal for the 2-minute timeout. Right, 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Unleashes one. Finds a man in the middle.
Fuck.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. They have just 3 measly points on the board, but trying to cobble a little something together here before halftime.
Yeah, make something happen. And listen, if I'm this defense, I want to keep them right where they're at. Done a great job all game.
Crowd get back into the game and help me out a little bit here.
And start feeling confident about themselves.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
No, you don't, bro.
Like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. The Bulldogs will use their first timeout. The brain trust getting thoughts together for this big third down coming up. The Dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. Now here's Russell. Going long. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
And in this weather, man, you start to see more of this. You try to throw the ball harder to penetrate it through the weather and get it to your target, but just catching a football that's a little bit slippery sometimes, you'll see some of those drops, and it's just part of the game.
Russell will throw for it on 4. Fires to the wideout. The incomplete pass.
God, it's got to be 6, man. Take it the other way.
And they decide to go for it. Decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
They'll open this drive from their own 42-yard line. Finds the tight end. Breaks into the open. Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers, and I love when the quarterback gets it out of his hands, and then you just watch. Like, they can make plays, they can run people over, they can now run around people. Like, so nice to have these tight ends.
It'll be a gain of 6, sets up second and 4.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
Red pass, it's complete. Off to the races to the right. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how big is that for this offense? A really nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Bama, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Russell.
chance. Incomplete.
Who are you playing?
And this QB's
Hard
got to
point.
find his rhythm. Like he's out of sorts right now. He's out of
Damn,
sync.
15 caps on domination.
The ball's not in rhythm. Receivers
Still lost. That's
got
crazy.
to get on the same page, but this offense has got to get something going positive because they've just been struggling through the air.
They go play action with Russell. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
From the gun on third down, Keelan Russell. Fires downfield. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete.
What?
But there's a
Fucking
flag, and I
what?
believe this is going to be
Oh
pass
my God.
interference. The offense
Fucking
comes back
bail
out
out,
with a
man.
new set of downs
Fuck is
after
this
the
shit on?
touchdown.
Wasn't even a fucking catchable ball, dude.
This time it's complete. Now the Tide uses its third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. To the air, it's Russell. Throws to the wideout.
Step for step, buddy.
What a play by this defense.
Gone.
Trying to take it back.
You know,
Inside the 20. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And the Bulldogs couldn't have asked for better field position as they get a chance to strike here. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Touchdown, Georgia! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some plays. It doesn't always work that way, but when you do, man, the energy, the crowd, everybody's into it. Now the other team better respond.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Takes a handoff. It's Hill. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage, and we'll see if they're content to run out the clock here in the first half. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
And notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in Week 6. Let's lead things off with Houston taking on the number 14 team, the TCU Horned Frogs. And it's Houston in an absolute fist fight with a team that has been every bit their equal today. Both offenses putting up points. Feels like anything can happen in this second half.
The Tide ready to roll on offense. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. A score.
Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Takes it the other
oh
way.
yeah. BTA, bro. BTA. Look at that shit, Aaron.
What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception,
return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. They want the edge on the jet sweep. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. They'll line up for the 2nd down play. They'll go right back to the run. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
Why is he chewing clock?
With 1st and 10.
Has he given up?
Russell on play action. Bears the pressure. Takes a hit as he fires. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, another incompletion, and you can see the frustration building, but you got to give the defense credit. They came into this one knowing no one was giving them a shot because of their record, because of what their stats are on paper, but they're playing better football. They're playing with better effort, and right now they're making the most plays.
And we talked about this guy coming to the game, man. He's a dude. Like, he's a guy that they're going to feature, they're going to give the football to. He's so good with the ball in his hand, so why would you not hand it to him as much as possible? They're doing it early, and he's getting some chunk yardage. This defense, they knew about him, but now they're finding out about him.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Man, when I was in school, man, you didn't really work on 4th down. Like, 3rd down was a big priority. Nowadays, so many people go for it. This is the 2nd time they've gone for it already. First time they were successful, but defense prepared, ready to rock and roll. They make the play, and they get the turnover.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense. They're allowing only a minimum gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Damn.
It'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
On 3rd down, here's Frazier. Nice move there.
And that's a welcome sight. Like, this offense is really, really strong. Bottom 50 in college football in 1st down. So they'll take anything they can get. Nice 3rd down conversion. Let's get some positive plays. Keep it 3rd and short. Find a way to get this offense in an upward trajectory because so far this season, they've really struggled.
Finding some room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Dogs! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown of the season.
And the extra point is true, and the score is 35-3. And here's the return. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Run inside. It's Hill. There he goes. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Keelan Russell. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And you didn't have a lot of panic in the 1st half. Man, you're starting to get down in the 2nd half. And this offense just has really, really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown it. This team hasn't shown it. It's the 3rd quarter. They got to get it going now.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The corners are walked up tight. Just watching the clock drain away in this one, it's all but in the books. Let's take a look at the top 25, and this game might have an impact on these.
If I'm being honest, Aaron, I did not think I was winning this game. So it's a huge dub. Still got to win out and make the playoffs.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Maybe a crease. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
And, man, that's just something you don't want to see a lot of as a defense. Man, you don't want that running back getting to the second level where your defensive backs now have to make plays. Those guys are paid to cover. And, yes, they are paid to cover wide receivers, to make sure that they don't get open, not to make tackles consistently. So the defensive line, the linebackers, got to do a better job stopping this run.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves them with 2nd and 4. Throws for the tight end. Working on the right. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. The Crimson Tide move the sticks through the air. Let's see if they go back to it here. Russell. Lets it go to the end zone. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. The Bulldog offense out to start the drive. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. To the air, it's Stockton. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day, man. Like, great day. They've built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 3rd and short. They've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll try to bully their way for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
The Dogs have it with a 1st and 10. Frazier again. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
And they'll wrestle into the ground after a short gain. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And I just need a crease. I need you offensive linemen, just like right here. Great job holding the point of attack. Don't let any penetration come in. Give me a little sliver, and then you see the running back Palmer. He'll do the rest, lower his shoulder, and make sure he gets the first down.
Yeah, it means a lot to this offense, too, to have a guy like this that always just seems to fall forward. He always, in these short yardage situations, knows where that first down marker is, and he's able to get those hitting yards in piles, driving his legs to help keep this drive alive.
Both of these teams are high-caliber squads, but it sort of felt as if these guys had something to prove today, and man, did they go out and do it.
Now, they proved it, and they proved they were better. They thought they were better coming in. We were talking to them, but they had a lot of confidence. They said, we're not ranked as high as we should be, and now they just showed the whole world. This squad is for real. We're going to be discussing them in the playoffs in the future, and they made a statement today, Bama.
Yeah, that's the thing, David. To me, after watching that absolute beatdown, you can't help but think to yourself, this is a college football playoff caliber team if they play like that.